Hey everybody, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Finney here in the shop and just got a few things to catch up on. First off, of course, Homebrew is why we all do it. And this is a Saison that I did a while ago. And it was, I suppose it's not a traditional Saison. It was heavily hopped with Mosaic and is up at about, I think it's around 6%. But very aromatic from that Saison yeast. It was a DuPont Wyeast strain, and I'd heard that it used to get stuck, so started the ferment at 23 and ramped it up to 29 degrees Celsius over probably the first 4 or 5 days, and then left it at 29 for about 4 or 5 weeks when I went on holiday. So it's really quite tart. It's got a nice It's got a real nice dry finish with a bit of sourness and acidity on the end, so I'm quite enjoying it. It's a nice beer. So what is new? There may be hopefully a few changes in the horizon for the shop. Any of you that know the shop in Christchurch, it's actually in a dentist at the moment because we're waiting on earthquake repairs to this building, and I got a phone call yesterday saying that they'd paid the excess and hopefully starting within the next month. So you'll probably go on the journey with us over the next few months, and hopefully I'm expecting by Christmas we'll be in the main shop downstairs, and there'll be all sorts of fun going on there with brew rooms and training and cheese making and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be great. Some local craft news. Harrington's Brewery, which is one of the guys we like to support here, they've bought out a brewery called Matson's. Matson's did a few beers and they weren't particularly great, but the upside for Harrington's is that it's tripled their capacity, so they can really expand now and hopefully do a few more of their Brewers Series, because their Brewers Series beers really are really good, but they just don't talk about them. So hopefully now about 60 more people know about them, and you'll start to drink them. So on to this week's brewing. The brewing footage that you'll see is from Oliver Drake's house. There's about 7 of us in the local area who are brewing to brew enough beer to fill up a barrel. We've been lucky enough to be given one by a vineyard owner, so who wants to brew sour beers but doesn't want it anywhere near his estate, which is fair enough. So he's given us the barrel. So we've brewed a red IPA in it for this week to basically get to purge the barrel through and get some of that flavour out. And then the next beer into it will be a sour. So here's some footage of the day. Enjoy it. Alright everyone, this is a Funky Barrel Brewday 1. This is my brew in the bag. It's going to be a batch sparge version, and there's going to be a 25 litre final into the fermenter. We've then got Rob's, which is a no sparge brew in the bag, all set and mash is going, and also 25 litres. And then we've got this wonderful system here, which is Hamish. Say hello, Hamish.
Hello.
Rob's helping him mash in.
Hi.
So you can see, nice soupy mash. And this is just on wheels, and this is brew in a bag with recirculation. So we've got 3 styles of brew in a bag going at the moment. And then, so that would be a 40 litre batch. And then in here, this is Ollie. Say hello, Ollie.
Hi there. Just in water.
Ollie's got this pretty cool 100 litre pot with 3, what they're called, elements.
3 elements.
With mash tun. Steamed up my camera. Oh no, it's getting worse. And a hot liquor tank above. So, as you get 3 tier and make some damn good beer. Alright, so an update where we are. I'm on the boil. Where we are, about 20 minutes in. Rob is mashing out. So he's just brought it up to temperature. We'll give it a few more minutes. Hamish has he's on recirculating now, so you can see that should be going up. Bring it up to mash out temperature. And
higher than the little one.
how's you going in here, Ronnie?
It's higher.
Oh, is it?
What's going on in? Oh yeah.
Just mashing.
So, we're going alright. So not too bad so far. It's going up to 10 to 1. I'm chilling. Rob is halfway through his boil.
Still mashing.
Rob's probably still mashing. Been mashing for 4 hours. This grate system is actually boiling. It hit some awesome efficiencies, and I think wander into the garage here. What are you up to, Rolly?
Just filling up the boil kettle, getting ready to boil.
Ah, yep. Awesome. Good stuff, boys. 20 past 2 in the afternoon. This is the hydro sample of mine. Lovely and clear. Although I was under and over. Over on gravity points and under on amount, so we might have to do some fiddling around. Rob is now cooling. And Hamish. And Ollie's finally boiling. So we've got probably another 2 hours or so yet for him to boil probably. Flame out in 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, hops. This is Rob trying to squeeze a few more litres out of his hop soup. Hop soup. So how long till it goes over the edge of the fermenter? Or just sits there?
I think that's better.
Well, there's loads left in there, Rob. What's
Yeah,
wrong
I'm
with
getting
it?
there. Where's the spoon? Give it a step.
Sanitizer spoons are there.
I got half a litre of that already.
So you're just now pushing hops through.
I'm trying to scoop them out.
Oh dear. The big grin on his
Look at
face.
this face on there, that's mean.
That's not going anywhere, is
It's
it?
not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed that bit of footage, and it's quite funny. We basically didn't account as much probably for the hop sludge. So as you can see, Rob at the end trying to squeeze a few more drops out of his. So basically, we're all over efficient, but under on volume. So we've all just topped up a wee bit. So fingers crossed, we've got enough beer as long as none of them go sour. To fill up the barrel, and then yeah, after a month and a half, we'll bring it all back out and pour a sour beer in and do the sort, and then yeah, just let it sit for ages. So next week's brewing on Monday, I'll be doing a special ingredient beer. I've postponed it for a week because I couldn't source any curry leaves as fast. So we're making a curry beer. So if anyone's got any advice or recipes, drop us a line because I'm not entirely sure which direction to go with this one yet. But until then, cheers and have some fun. Cheers.